Hi, thank you for visiting Vorian. My name is Vari, and if this is your first time, then a sub and a like to the channel would be greatly appreciated. Now let's talk about this game. The game that you could actually download on Steam for the demo and wishlist it if you want. It's Acts of Blood. It's a game made in Indonesia. I'm Indonesian. This is an Indo Pride content. I might be biased, but trust me on this. I know this game very much. Now, at first, you're probably just going to see the game as, hey, what's this? Is it like an action RPG? Is it like an action game? It reminds me a lot of GTA, but actually no. Actually no. I've tried the game and it took me about 20 minutes, I think, and this is fast forwarded. That's just for the story demo. There's this like a infinite mode type of gameplay. I think it's like a survival thing, and you could actually try out your skill there, but haven't tried it just yet. But anyway, Acts of Blood is going to release very soon, and this game, oh man, this game reminds me a lot of The Sleeping Dogs. The Sleeping Dogs, the game that the studio is already out, and it was published by Square Enix, and I talk about it I think a couple of videos back, and I loved it very much because it's not just Kung Fu GTA, it's a whole different thing. Now in this game, I'm sorry if it's not too good, because it's already max graphic settings, but it's a demo. But the thing is, I forgot to set up my OBS to 60 FPS when I was recording, so I don't know. I hope it looks good on you, but again, still a demo. Am I going to recommend this game? Definitely, if you like action or action RPG type of games. I don't think it's going to have any RPG element, but it's definitely a lot of fun. If you're just the type of guy just don't want to go into such a deep lore about a game and just want to have fun after going home from work or school or whatever, then this game is for you. At first, I noticed straight away, well, you can set the game in English or in Indonesian for the whole language and also for the audio. If you want to have like an authentic feel of the language, then you could set that up. But the character, the voice acting for the English version, I feel that this audio design is very Wei Chen of the Sleeping Dogs, the main character. And maybe that's just me, but if you have tried Sleeping Dogs, maybe you want to say something in the comment section down below. Am I too biased on this? Am I just having lots of expectation for the game? But the martial arts, the gameplay mechanics, it's easy to understand. You get it straight away. Well, not really for me actually, because I have been given like different kinds of weapons in my playthrough, and then apparently I did not know how to shoot. Maybe I'm just going to watch again. Maybe I just skipped through the tutorial. I wasn't paying attention or something, because you get to use melee weapons, you get to use guns, you get to have this rage mode that makes you stronger. And then you could also counter like in Batman Arkham series games, or definitely like Sleeping Dogs. This game, I'm definitely going to get it. I'm going to support game from my country, but this may be one of the game that I'm going to play the whole content within, and then in one playthrough I'm just going to be done with it, because I may not get bored, but I just kind of want to get over it, having fun, and then talk about it or have it as a good memory, not overplaying it, if that makes sense at all. Now, I get to use these weapons and I get to pick up this med kit. The med kit usage is also pretty fast, pretty easy to understand and familiar if you play like PUBG or Free Fire or whatever it is that is a action shooter multiplayer out there, because you just kind of, or maybe Apex Legends, you just kind of wrap the bandage around you, but with different motions every time, and that is actually kind of intuitive. I mean, kind of creative. Now, you can't see it clear enough because I was speeding up the video, but it's definitely give you that punchy feeling when you beat down an enemy, you kill it, I guess. It has that slow motion effect that is very satisfying. I want to get to the part where they introduce to the main character with guns. I think it's after this one. Okay, so just like Sleeping Dogs, you get to do combos, you get to change your clothes, you get to pick up weapon and use it until it breaks, you get to throw it away, and you notice that when you throw a weapon towards your enemy, it's just a one-hit kill. It's almost the same like as if it's a gun. So yeah, you might want to abuse that control mechanics later when you are playing the game. Oh, and also this I gotta say, it's not a total letdown, but when you're trying to interact with things like pressing the crouch button or trying to slide like this or climb up the walls and stuff like that. Oh wait, there it is. There's a guy that uses a gun and we could actually dodge the bullet, and that's kind of cool and supernatural at the same time. Anyway, I was talking about the sliding or the interaction mechanics. I'm not sure if it's because of my Xbox gamepad or controller. I tried it plugged in, I tried it unplugged, like wireless, but it's about the same. I don't know. If you try the game, tell me about the experience when you're trying to slide or climb or do stuff with the things around you. Is it having a delay or is it just me? Anyway, the dialogue is kind of self-explanatory. And if you're not into like a Dragon or Yakuza series and these type of actions, it might bore you quite fast, because most of the times you're just going to beat up a lot of people and, you know, collect this money. And I'm pretty sure that the story will be interesting later on when we're getting into it. And then there may be a world to explore. I don't know. So far it seems very linear because we just got into this factory and then beat everyone inside. All right, let me fast forward here a little bit so I won't take up too much of your time. I think, how about over here? Okay, here we go. Okay, never mind. This is the part where I was trying to look around for the path, and then there's a lot of people. A lot of people uses guns. I tried to dodge them all, but it hurts so bad I forgot to heal and then I died. And when you die, you get to respawn the place where you died before. And then I still trying to beat them up with the rifle, with the shotgun, and with all this artillery, not knowing on how to use the weapon. I definitely not skipping through the tutorial. I read the whole thing. And apparently, all you gotta do is just press L2 or LB in my Xbox controller, and then R2 to shoot them up. And that was great. It was easy to beat all those people. Just a one-shot hit, one-shot kill, something like that. And then we get into the boss fight pretty soon. Let me fast forward it a little bit. So yeah, the gunning people down experience is also quite fun. And then we're fighting a boss. Basically, this boss, you know, got a lot of health, and we just have to dodge around like this. They also provide health all around the boss, so we could also use the rage mode, something like that, you know, throw away the weapon to the boss, give lots of damage, and that's just basically it. You just have fun. Okay, let me fast forward here a little bit. Here we go. Here's the part where I beat the boss. Hold on. So the boss is kind of tough, but the movement is pretty predictable. This is the normal difficulty, by the way. I don't try hard in my gameplays, especially if I'm just going to do impressions or reactions or review about the game. Here we go, you're done. Okay, it's kind of gory, it's very vulgar and violent, so that's about it. What do you think about the game? Subs and likes to support the channel, and definitely support this indie game made in Indonesia. Wishlist it on Steam. Hopefully the full version will be affordable, and of course will be great, because I am expecting a lot and I'm hoping that I could get to play this very, very soon. Thank you. for visiting Varian.